Are we together? So let's take the next 10-15 minutes to listen to our very own. He's an ancestor. He's an ancestor of this very department. No other person than Mr. Chijioke Iwendu, popularly known as Yan Baba and Odogwu Bubu. Please put your hands together for him.
Now, so now the welcome on the ancestor. Now, wow. Emeka Makeze was not an ancestor. I am. The difference will be clear. Please, can we celebrate the 200 level student? My God. Theater the sweet. Theater the sweet die. Man, I had those people. I don't know about you. Please, I don't know which lecturer choreographed their dance already. Is it? Who? Okay. Please, I'll be giving the class 100,000 naira. Please. I'm begging. Let me please, if you know what you gain by giving, you'll be begging to give. So please, I'm begging to give them. Then I'm also begging to give the prince. The prince, especially. I have 20,000 for the prince. Please, before I go, make sure I do transfer. If I come up for here, I know they do transfer. Make sure you collect your money. I want to also recognize the lecturers here. Theater students, you don't know what you have. Look around you. You are the stars of the university. Know this and know peace. How many people they do their production? Students go gather, they watch them. Before I begin, I'm not here to crack jokes. I'm here to speak to your conscience. I want to recognize the lecturers present, the ones I know, and then I will also state one or two fond memories I have about them. I know that some of you that are seeing me on social media would know that I speak this good, right? That is what theater does for you. There is what we call characterization. But before I go into that, please help me appreciate Professor Madigwe. Big name. I remember when I was in year 2, some of us that are into the practical aspect of theater, some of us are very sound, but you wouldn't know. I remember when I was in year 2, Professor Madigwe entered our class, asked us to define what poem is, according to Antro, something like that. None of my classmates have heard it before in their life. It was me, this stupid boy, I doesn't know anything. I just said from nowhere, poem is the spontaneous flow of emotion. He said, who said that? He couldn't believe his friend that said it. I said, sir, it's me. And he said, you have 20 points for the semester. So I appreciate you, sir. That is one of the fun words I have about you, and I love you. And I also, now Dr. Ibinana.
Associate Prof.
No, when we were, Associate Professor?
Yes.
Okay, when we were there, he was Mr. Tochku. He was our staff advisor, Oga Tokes, like I call him, reminds me of my carryover era. Because he's a no-nonsense man. I have carryover to the extent that carryover used to wake me up in the morning. Say, now me turn. Odogwu. Because I was a very busy student, you know. I entered school without sponsor, without father. Though some of my lecturers thought I was just trying to be a clown. Because some people say it. They will claim that their father is late, their mother is late, and they will be messing up, you know. So I had so many issues. Then it was third year, second semester, that Patrick Okoye came to me because I've already settled for extra year. Okay? So he came to me and said, what did they do yourself? Why not go and meet these lecturers one-on-one? Explain things to them. They are human beings like you. That is what some of us don't know. These people, they have emotions as well. They have compassion as well, but they want to see you try. So there was one thing he did that I will never forget in my life. I entered his office. After everything, he was the first person that taught me about time management, because I wanted to take over the whole school. As a year one student, as a matter of fact, I contested for SUGDOS year one to show you how I wanted to take over. So he now told me, okay, there was a time during production, I left Viva to go and do MC. My job in that production, I planned it well. Post Science has paid me 6,000 naira to come and MC their induction. It's big money. At least only attach one or two us and only a 2 months. So I've planned myself. So I've exempted myself from the production. I didn't take any role. The only thing I did was stage hands. Let them see me and know that only at the school that day. So I planned it that nobody will ask me any question. What are you asking me? So when we play. But you know, when them will want to plan you. So you know, I was after the whole production, no? And then one, I don't know who said that girl. Say, I have a question for who? For the stage hand. Get your man. What did I do to you? Get your man, get this girl. I forgot now. I have a question. Where is Chijo Kigwendu? Ghost mode. What is the question? That when I was bringing out chair, I was wasting time. Opasage, is it your business? That was how I was, you know. They just, immediately I came back, they said, just forget the course, come back next year. So one of those days, I went to Tochiko KK, and then I just explained. He understood me, and he did one thing. He said, which of my course do you have? I said, year 2, second semester. He now said, go to the timetable. Listen to what this man did. Go to the timetable. Check the time that they have their exam. Check the time. Use pen and write the time you want there and come and tell me. I went there. The time was clashing with my final year exam. I went there. I wrote 8 a.m. Went back, told him, and he said that was it. And that was how I was able to pass my courses, and I came back. Celebrate him, please. Then, of course, Dr. Chuk Sokoye was my supervisor. We used to call him Mr. Simple. You know, he's a man that doesn't have any problem. Once I bring my project that time, is this what you can come up with? I go, yeah, and be serious for once now, you know. So I celebrate you. I celebrate my good friend too, Emeka Makeze, a Nollywood big name, na Starface. Emeka was once the SUG president of this school. If you know it now. And I also celebrate Mrs. Madigwe, you know, it was when we were leaving that he came to join us. Mommy, I still remember you, your love, your love. And all the new lecturers, I celebrate you. So let me go to why I'm here. Please permit me. You need to understand what I'm trying to say. I will try to, you know, make it entertaining so that you won't get bored. I'm asked to speak on the viability of theater art as a course. That is the usefulness. Why are you here? Who are you? One of the first things that we lack as a student is the consciousness of who you are, what you're here for, the focus. Let me tell you what theater did for me. If you follow me online, you will see I'm different. Some of you can swear with your life that the keke video that trended all over the world, where I gave my wife keke and she refused, you can swear with your life that it was real. You can swear, even now I'm talking it, people are still saying it is not possible. This is what theater made us. We don't just open camera and start acting, we script. Theater taught us audience engineering. Theater taught us audience psychology. How do you understand? You know, some of us are angry. You know, you come out and people that do not do theater art will be taking over Hollywood. You as a theater art student, something made you to go to the JAM portal and you put theater art. You want to be popular. There is something about a theater art student that has to do with passion. You want to be known. You didn't just put it for putting sake. Except people when we say we put other course, when we say they did not pass WAEC, then now say, oh yeah, go to theater. I'm not talking about those people. Those ones are theater art students by chance. I'm talking about people like me that went to the portal and said, I want to do theater. There is something you should understand about yourself. You are different. There is something about you. But understand this thing today. The rehearsals you're doing, you may not know what they are preparing you for until you enter the labor market. And you will see call time working for you. When we have rehearsal by 2 o'clock and they say call time is 1:30, it is training. Me and my wife Aisha, we don't just open camera, we do thorough rehearsals, 3 days. We do production meetings. This guy was among the prank I did, my friend Ice. We had a meeting. This thing has to be real. People has to believe it. This is what theater does for you. Understand it. You have to stand out as a person. You are classmates, but you are not grace mates. Understand this so that you focus. Don't follow the bandwagon. Do your group assignments, do your community theater, but know that you came here as a person. The school gave you admission as an individual. Understand this and work on yourself. Talent is not enough. Talent is not enough. I had every class will have such people here. They can dance, they can act, they are very good, they can do everything. But when they come out from school, you'll be looking for those people. Where are those people? They'll actually say they don't open POS for one place like that. This is not who you want to become. Talent is not enough. You have to understand it. There is a place of discipline. There is a place of timing. There is a place of how you look, packaging. The world now is big. You guys we didn't have what you guys have now. What you guys have now is what we call content creation. When we were in school, we didn't have such. Now you are limitless. You are limitless. Every one of you here supposed to have, even if it's a Facebook page. Content is not comedy skit. Understand it. Content is not just comedy skit. You don't have to be funny to make money. You don't have to crack jokes to make money online. I can wake up tomorrow and say, I can't remember the last time I stood on stage to crack jokes. I don't crack jokes again. That phase has passed. You have to jump into the internet. There is money. There is money, so that you won't be blaming your lecturer and say they not teach you well. That people are, if you go to the industry, people are taking over from you. It is not your birthright though. Everybody gets hustle. As a woman, there is what we call a feminine power. There is a book I like, they say think like a man and act like a lady. Women understand this. There is more to your beauty. There is more to how you look. Understand this. There is an advantage that women have over men that they don't know how to use. I can tell you how. A guy can walk up to Professor one day and say, Prof, I don't have money for transport. You go tell him, oh boy, carry leg, go your house away and don't get your time. Or a girl can come and say, bro, what is it again? What is it? Take. Before you go say, let me kill you for school. There is something. Even in your family, they send the women money faster than the men. True or false? If you're in school, they send the women money faster. Now, sister, the barrier will come about hook up. Please, send. Man, I won't take up on a phone. Daddy, as I was taking the money, as you were telling you, naturally, understand your power. Leave your weaknesses. Tap into your strength. As you're in school, make meaningful friends. Don't do friends that only like flexing. Don't do friends. You may say you've been hearing this all your life. It is cliche. It is not. It is not. There is more to who you are than how you look. Content is the new oil money. And the funny thing is that the content industry is too big. Even the owners of these apps, they are looking for a way to even bring you in. That is why Mark has back. He has even said, even without page, you will make your money. Just convert your account to professional. There are YouTube. Don't go to TikTok and just be shouting, be jumping on trends. You will just go viral. 1 naira you no go see. Shishe you will not see. Know how to use your phone. Make money with your phone. Make money. Stop being just a consumer. Put something in there. Put something. Don't just be on the internet to consume. Data is money. It takes time. It takes consistency. It takes resilience. We go die here. Understand this so that it's not when you come out in a chair. You guys are young, but you won't be young forever. I was once like you. I was this flatbed. I was a year 1 student. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Make mistakes and learn from them. Carryover is not a death sentence. Everybody they fall sick. Carryover and just headache. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try new things. Ask questions. Walk up to your lecturer. How can I do this? Grades are wonderful. Grades are wonderful. But does Nigeria really appreciate grades? Person go BB Naija, come back, win 40 million. He go get first class. And when go Okoko, they will carry admin file, give you. Balance them, balance them. Because if you don't go to school, they will know. The reason why I came to school is, one of the reasons why I came to school is, I wouldn't want to, if I want to, like, if I come for maybe an audition or we want to do comedy performance in America, they say, okay, people who don't go to school, go decide. I don't want to be limited. So you have to balance them. Don't die in one, balance it. There is something that the university does to you. There is something that the school does to you. It sharpens you. If you see where men, they say, I want married graduate, I want married graduate. Nobody say there's something about graduate. There is something that a graduate has passed through a refining process. A graduate, even if you want to tell your husband, don't fire you, you go put them with due respect. Amen. People that went to school understand diplomacy. If you see somebody that went to school doing the same business, I believe we're all adults here. Maybe you see someone that went to school that her content is sexually appealing. You will notice that this person will go to school, even if say he wants to show the nakedness, she will not show her face. She's intelligent. She's using body double. You've seen Nancy Seaman on, what's that film again? So some guys go don't say, oh boy, I don't see this girl, Bobby. No. Intelligent. For a person who don't go to go say, okay, it be like saying nakedness they say, oh yeah, see me, show everything. They go show the face from, you will see the difference. The school, the university, the department, there is something it does to you. You're not, as a guy, you're not here to count all the girls in the university. You go tire. You go tire. There are stages for this. Understand this and know peace. I love what I'm seeing. Theater art, I no go lie. Hey, Michelle, mask on you do?
Linguistics.
Okay, linguistics. What's linguistics? You go confirm say theater as we have the most beautiful girls in the university. That year, even till now. You go confirm it. Our girls, they fine. I don't know how they used to do it. Our girls that year, they are the models. They are the use your strength. We have so many few of us in the industry doing so well. Don't come out and join the bandwagon. Be somebody that the university will invite one day and say, come and speak to the students. We're up to 15 in my class. Some of us are doing well, and some of us have disappeared, like people that were good dancers. I will stop here. If there are questions they need to ask, I'll be here too. So please, thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you.
Odogwu. Please put your hands together for Yam Baba. Yes. Is that the much you can do? You see?